many of you have ever felt weird talking about money? We talk about everything else so casually. We talk about relationships, school stress, and even the embarrassing things like acne or that one time we accidentally liked a crush's old Instagram post from 2016. But when it comes to money, nope. Suddenly we all turn into secret agents, avoiding the topic like it's classified information. Why do we get so awkward around money? Well, maybe it's because we're taught that talking about money is rude. Like, it's on the same level as chewing with your mouth open or asking a teacher if they ever got F's when they were in school. Or maybe because money is tied to status and people worry about being judged. But the thing is, if we don't talk about money, how are we supposed to learn how to handle it? It's like expecting us to ace a test without ever going over the material. So, how do we fix this? First, talking about money with friends doesn't have to feel like an interrogation. Instead of asking, hey, how much did that cost? Which sounds like you're about to judge them, you could say, hey, I've been thinking about saving up for something like that. Do you think it was worth it? Now it's a conversation, not an investigation. With parents, it's a little trickier. Parents have this habit of flipping the conversation to a life lesson. You ask, how much do you make? And suddenly you're getting a 2 hour lecture on taxes, home loans, and how back in their day, $5 could buy a house, a car, and a college education. So instead, ask in a way that makes it about learning. Hey, I want to understand how money works better. How did you figure out budgeting when you were my age? Now they'll be more likely to share, and you might actually get some useful tips before they get sidetracked into a rant about the economy. And when talking about money with other adults, the key is to keep it respectful. Instead of, how much do you make? Try something like, hey, I'm trying to figure out career options. Do you think this field pays well enough for someone just starting out? Like this, you'll get real advice without making them feel uncomfortable. Now, let's talk about mindset. A lot of people treat money like a taboo topic, but think about it. Money is one of the biggest parts of our lives. It decides what we can do, where we can live, and even what kind of boba toppings we can afford. And let's be real, some of those extra toppings are not budget friendly. Instead of thinking of money as the scary adult only thing, we need to start seeing it as a tool, like a video game upgrade. You wouldn't play a game without learning how to use the best gear, right? It's the same with money. The better we understand it, the better we can use it to build the kind of life we want. We should be able to talk about money the same way we talk about other important things in life, like relationships, career goals, and whether pineapple belongs on pizza. For the record, I'm not starting that debate right now. If we treat money like a normal topic instead of a top secret issue, we'll be better at making smart financial decisions. We'll know how to save, how to avoid bad spending habits, and maybe even how to invest. So we're not 25, broke, and wondering why our entire paycheck disappears the second rent is due. So next time the topic of money comes up, don't panic and don't go silent. Just talk about it like it's any other part of life, because it is. Maybe one day you'll be the person giving financial advice, instead of the one still trying to figure out why a single iced coffee costs more than your entire childhood allowance.